big key for the Los Angeles Lakers is not going to be on the offensive end. They have to make sure they get back and contain this high-powered Phoenix Suns offense.
And that is led by Steve Nash, who gets the first bucket of the game. Only started 2 games late in the season. His first bucket in the postseason is good, and then he gets his first foul. Just trying to figure out your first playoff game. Okay, go guard Steve Nash. So when you're just over a minute into the first game or first quarter of game 1, is that a good thing or bad thing you're talking already like that?
Well, it's a bad thing, especially when the other guy you're facing is a 2-time MVP and no decline in his game in sight.
Nash, of course, had another spectacular season. Nash gets inside. Sean Marion, catapult. And just like that, the Suns up by 5.
Off of makes and misses, they are trying to push the basketball down your throat.
Bryant gets free. Easy 2 for Kobe Bryant. Raja Bell got caught on a screen. They didn't switch.
It's a great opportunity for you as a young fellow to learn, but also make a statement. It's simple basketball. Go out and have fun.
I think the early statement he's made is that Steve Nash is tough to cover.
And you don't get discouraged because it does not matter who Steve Nash is facing. He's going to be that good. So as a young fella, and it's important for the guys around him to recognize, hey, it's okay. Continue to play. We're going to be all right.
Played just 2 years at UCLA. Raja Bell reached in, counted, and a foul.
You cannot allow Kobe Bryant to duck into the middle of your offense. Defensively, you have to say Raja Bell needs help. He's all by himself on an island with the best one-on-one player. Jordan Farmer points to Kobe, says, I'm going to hit you in your sweet spot. Turns around, good delivery, gets the basket and the foul.
And of course, we'll hear boos all afternoon long.
He said, excited, not nervous. I played in the Final Four, a national championship game, and I'm not a nervous guy. And I guess when you have Kobe Bryant making shots like that, why would you be, Mike?
And then, of course, some of the Lakers have said they'll use it as motivation as Bryant's falling away. Oh, tough shot. As Marion tried to help out defensively. So a 4-point lead for the Lakers after they trail by 5. Bryant blocked for the foul. James Jones got a piece of the ball, but also a piece of the body, and Jones picks up his second foul. Game 2 between the Nets and the Raptors. Coverage begins at 7.
Well, the Phoenix Suns could care less about the pace. They're going to force the issue when they have to have the basketball in the offensive end. For the Lakers, it's about quality possession, and they're getting there. The important thing for him also, like he has this afternoon, is to come out looking to be aggressive. Put the ball in his hands and make plays. Help comes, he forces the issue, spins strong enough to see the contact, and then creates the contact by floating into the defender. And then, how about the 4-tops move? How many times is he going to spin? I'd be dizzy with that type of move. And he's big enough, long enough, and athletic enough to spin away, eliminating the defensive guy, so it can be no contest.
Here you see the numbers for Bryant so far. Bryant. With a foul. Bell yelling at Kenny Maurer. He feels that's the second foul on him where he didn't touch him. And was yelling down the other of the court. Mike D'Antoni pushed him and made him go back. Nash to Stoudemire running the floor. And there's Suns basketball.
Picking you apart, 2 guys trying to trap in the backcourt. You are allowing them to play 4-on-3, and Nash gets the ball to his home run hitter. Stoudemire attacking him.
Bryant, nice fake. Lefty layup. Oh, pretty play. Makes it look so easy. Nash. Marion for 3. It's good.
He's another guy that can take pressure off of Kobe Bryant with his ability to make plays, his knowledge of the game. It makes it so easy. But here comes the Phoenix Suns, Mike. There's no panic in this team. This team understands on the offensive end, they can get it done. Realize that they continue to push the pedal to the metal and stay solid.
Bryant, they defended him perfectly, and he still put it in.
Great offense is better than great defense any day of the week.
Nash for 3. Bang! Stay out there, he's saying. It's all right, there'll be a whistle soon. Bryant hits a 3.
He says you're not important on the offensive end anymore. Just stay ready.
They say now his foot on the line, so a 2-pointer. Bryant, that's a 3. That's good. Kobe Bryant with 22 points in 20 minutes.
There's nothing like having a guy in the middle of your lineup that can say to everybody else, it's all right. They're making a run, but I got this, fellas.
Saved by Stoudemire. Alley-oop to Marion. assists now for Nash. Bryant, another three. Puts it in. Kobe Bryant on fire here in the second. Final seconds. Bryant looking, launches a three. Oh, he puts it in. Kobe Bryant from way downtown. Dial. That'll count if it goes. It's short. And that will end a brilliant first half for Kobe Bryant. And the crowd stunned again. Bryant with the last 11 Laker points. 28 for the half. And Bryant is with our Michelle Tafoya.
All right, thanks very much, Kobe. 28 points in the first half. You're on pace for another 50-plus game. Is this going to be one of those games where Kobe has to carry the load offensively?
Well, we just try to attack, and I try to be aggressive and, make some adjustments. And, when they do, hopefully we'll be ready to knock down some shots.
Would you like a little more offensive support from your teammates at this point?
Well, we're not going to win the series, particularly on the offensive end. It's important that we get good possessions and we score the ball, but, it's more important to do something on the defensive end.
Well, speaking of which, you guys did that, particularly in the first quarter. What worked so successfully to turn them into a jump shooting team, essentially?
Well, we did a good job getting back in transition and, limiting their easy opportunities. That being said, they still had some pretty good looks at the basket that didn't go down for us. So we have to do a little bit better job in the second half because those shots probably won't go out.
Thanks, Kobe, for stopping. Everything seemed to be dropping for Kobe Bryant, Mike.
Let's take a look at some of the brilliance of Kobe Bryant, and he is the subject of our Gatorade Cooler Talk.
Talking about Kobe Bryant, when he gets into a zone, you allow him easy basket opportunities, establishing himself, and here's when you know it. Tough shot, spinning away from the defense. He says to himself, I got it going. Now it's time to dance, Roger Bell. One-on-one basketball, time and time again, they allow him to play that way. Too big and too strong, steps into rhythm shots, and at the end of the quarter, who better with the basketball in his hands than Kobe Bryant? A spectacular first half.
He had the last 15 Laker points. Nice Santa Farmar, ball. Puts up a three. That's good. Kobe Bryant again knocks it down. That's his fourth three-pointer. And he's got 31 already.
And that's called a heat check. Kobe Bryant wanted to know if he still had it coming out in the second half. And Steve Nash also said, I have to get it going on the offensive end myself.
Well, both teams shooting the lights out to start. They're combined 7 for 7 here in the third quarter.
The Phoenix Suns really giving up too much on the offensive end. The Lakers are getting too many quality possessions, too many high percentage shots.
Nash comes right back. Shot clock winding down. Nash looking inside. Stoudemire. There's a finish. He is not looking like he's afraid.
The key thing in any playoff series is to be able to not panic. And certainly the Lakers are not. Steve Nash is ready to roll offensively.
He doesn't let you feel good about yourself for very long, does he? Nash steps back. Three-pointer. It's good. Steve Nash shot 45% from downtown. The reigning MVP now with 18.
And that's why he's a two-time MVP, because he's a guy that understands when he has to take over on the basketball floor.
Speaking of taking over, Kobe Bryant did that in the first half. Bryant wants it. Well, right on top of it. Shot clock winding down. Up and over. It's good. Kobe Bryant with 35.
That's why if I'm Roger Bell, I look at the coach and say, what am I supposed to do? You tell me.
And just like that, maybe a few seconds went off the shot clock, and Barbosa, the Brazilian blur, goes down the court.
That's why it's crucial to have Luke Walton on the basketball floor. Barbosa knocks down another quick dagger three. Two of the best in the business. Kobe Bryant exploding over Roger Bell, and then Steve Nash says, I'll do you one better. Fade away, knockdown, Jake. Don't you leave.
Time for our Mitsubishi Inside the Game. Steve Nash knows when to take over.
Nash says Kobe Bryant is not the only guy that can take over on the offensive end. Starting the surge that the Phoenix Suns climb back into this ball game. Nash doing it with scoring, assisting, and then knocking down jump shots. Certainly has turned up the volume for his Phoenix Suns.
Bryant, nice feed, and Bynum with the finish. And that's his first assist of the afternoon.
Good recognition by Kobe Bryant. He draws that attention from the help defense. Finds Bynum underneath. High percentage finish.
The NBA playoffs underway. Bryant stripped the foul. Stoudemire trying to plead his case to Leon Wood. And he averaged 10 free throws a game during the regular season. That's his 6th of the afternoon.
You look and say, what defender has done the best job against Kobe Bryant? Well, it's not really fair because it's been Roger Bell getting the bulk of the opportunities. The key in defending Kobe Bryant is not the primary defender. It's the help behind that guy.
Nash, Marion, and a foul! A 4-point lead for Phoenix. And Marion with a chance for a 3-point play. Bryant looking for an opening. Gets inside. Scoop layup is good. And it's a 4-point game.
It reminds me of the high school days when you're playing against one superstar player and everybody else just watching. Someone else for the Lakers has to make a play because the Phoenix Suns are sending everybody at Kobe Bryant.
Nash to Stoudemire. Amari Stoudemire with a big performance. Odom wanted a charge. Bryant. That's a 3. One go. Again, Stoudemire with a rebound. And the Lakers have to foul. He was brilliant in the first half. Shots have not gone in the second half. And he's had to force them up.
And good defense by Roger Bell. Certainly when a guy is on fire, you just have to be encouraged and understand you're doing all the right things. Shake your head and trust that defense, good defense will prevail. Roger Bell has been solid, contesting the jumper of Kobe Bryant.
And he'll be the first one to tell you the help defense has been excellent. As Kobe Bryant has missed 11 of his last 12, and one of the best free throw shooters in the history of this game knocks down the first.
I think if you're Roger Bell, you say, hey, when Kobe was on fire, don't blame it all on me saying bad defense. And now that he has cooled down, don't give me all the credit. It's about the help behind.
Timeout, Lakers. And the Phoenix Suns will take game 1. But remember last year, the Suns also took game 1. It was game 2 that the Lakers won here. With a strong start and a strong come-from-behind win for the Phoenix Suns. Nash had 10 assists and 20 points.